Hello, my name is Dr. Lizzie Giles Ellis, and I'm a Ngaanyatjarra person, and I live here in the Ngaanyatjarra Lands. The Ngaanyatjarra Lands Schools worked with the CSIRO Indigenous STEM Education Project and the Western Australian Department of Education to develop and implement a two-way science approach to the teaching and learning of the science curriculum. Two-way science connects Ngaanyatjarra cultural and scientific knowledge to the science curriculum in an integrated teaching and learning program. The Ngaanyatjarra Lands School's two-way science program is built around a two-way science teaching and learning cycle. The two-way science teaching and learning cycle supports school campuses and the local community to co-design a curriculum-linked learning program based on Yarnangu cultural learning goals and learning on country. The teaching and learning cycle starts with Yarnangu knowledge. The school and Yarnangu community work together to plan a curriculum-linked teaching and learning program based on cultural learning goals of the community. Student learning starts in class to prepare for learning on country. Yarnangu lead learning on country. Students follow up learning in class, in science and other learning areas. Then, students, teachers and community reflect and share their learning, building the learning program together. This video will show some examples of two-way science teaching and learning cycle in action at the Ngaanyatjarra Lands Schools. The two-way science teaching and learning cycle starts with the knowledge of local elders and the community. Yarnangu cultural knowledge is the foundation of the learning program. At each campus, the school and community form an education partnership. Yarnangu educators take teachers on country to learn about Yarnangu science and looking after country. This helps teachers understand the value of Yarnangu knowledge to the school learning program, build relationships and build an understanding of the educational opportunities connected to Yarnangu knowledge. The community defines the cultural learning goals of the learning program. School staff and community plan and connect Yarnangu cultural learning goals to the science curriculum in a program of activities for students. The school arranges a community meeting to talk about the learning program. The meeting can take place on country or at school. The community uses a seasonal planning tool called the Bush Planner to brainstorm about plants, animals, water and weather in the current season. The community define cultural learning goals for the education program. Teachers and Yarnangu co-design an integrated learning program based on the cultural learning goals of the community. Students share their own knowledge, learn language and cultural knowledge from elders and develop skills for learning on country. If a science investigation is taking place, students learn specific language and skills for that purpose. For example, students ask questions, make predictions, and learn about data collection. They may learn and practice skills such as measurement, counting strategies, and the use of scientific equipment and technology.
Put your finger there for me. Precise. I wonder what it is.
Yarnangu lead the learning on country, supported by the classroom teacher. Local languages are used to teach students on country. Teachers learn alongside students and support students to record the learning and collect data for use back in the classroom. Back in class, students use the experiences, knowledge and skills learned on country as part of an integrated learning activities. This can include analysing data, follow-up science investigations, writing a recount, procedure or report.
Oh, wow! So, we made damn
one is Yilkuwara. Let's write that one down. Go and get some water, buddy. Yilkuwara. Guys, can you clap that one for me? Yilkuwara. Very good.
Students reflect on the process and outcomes of their work and communicate their learning to the community. They review science investigations, they display their work around the schools, they create posters and models of their work and meet with elders to share their learning. Communicating the outcomes of learning celebrates the value of local Aboriginal knowledge to the school learning program. Teachers and community review the planning and processes used during the program and build a two-way science learning program through shared experiences and growing relationships. In the future, because we're building up the curriculum, we're adding to it now. And with the two-way science curriculum program, the works that the schools have been doing, they contributing to the curriculum as well. So we'll be adding all that into the curriculum, all that, the teaching and learning.